Here, as you see, he said Anas, and then he said ما تقدرش. ما تقدرش is a verb تقدر. Mhm. In negative tense. So to make a verb negative, as you saw earlier, you just add ma plus verb, and at the end you add ch. Sorry, this pen is not working that well. Anyway, and the negation is a way to make a verb like being like asked. It's like the what we call it, um, subject, inverse subject. So in English we inverse the subject to make it sound like it's a question. So we kind of do the same thing in darija, but sometimes we also make it like in negation. Anyway, the barley, this verb over here, the barley means like get me, like find me. She, like some. A feature is display. ل had. Here is like a mistake he made. We don't not gonna look at it, but the proper way to say it is ل هذا لي عندي. ل means to. هذا this. لي that. عندي means I have. So he's talking about his phone. So he wanted like a display to his phone that I know, that I already know how it looks. Okay, so that's why he asked, like, find me الهاد اللي عندي. If I don't know it, you're gonna be like الهاد تليفون اللي عندي, or he gonna be like الهاد, for example, like iPhone like 7 or something. Like you're gonna say it. You're gonna be like الهاد تليفون, and then he gonna send me a picture of it, or maybe he gonna say the name of it. So you're gonna be like الهاد iPhone. Anyway, yeah, just continue. Okay. um then I said علاش. علاش means why. مالو. مالو means what's happened to it, like what's wrong with it. He said here راه خدام. راه خدام means it's working. خدام means work. بالحق. بالحق is, it's a really old way to say but. بالحق. Okay, it's over here. بالحق. Sorry, this is not really that sharp, so maybe like this. بالحق. بغيت. بغيت, you can write it like بغيت, you can write it like GH, which means I want, or you can write it with R here, like in this word. ندير له. ندير له. ندير means put, or do. It means both, put and do something. For example, if I said بغيت ندير, بغيت ندير means I want to do. But if I said بغيت ندير له, ندير means I want to do something to something else. Okay, or someone else. Okay, ندير له. So we just don't put air over here, so we just disappear to make it sound better. She, some. وحدة, وحدة, one. D'origine, like OAM, like something like original, like from a company. I answered by saying دبا نشوف. دبا نشوف. دبا. دبا means now, right? But when you say دبا نشوف, دبا نشوف, like in one word, it means I will see. I'll see. دابا نشوف عند like with. It doesn't really means with, but it means like in his shop, for example. Like I'm meaning here like in his shop, or you can say also عند in his house. So for example, if I say I'm going عند my friend, that means I'm going to my friend's house, at his, something like that, at his. Dak means that, like dak, like I'm talking about like a supplier that he already know. Um, so I said to that guy, um, he already know him. Khuna is a way to say a guy or that dude or that bro. And here I said his name, which is Dries. Then he said Dries واش اللي كنا عنده في الصباح. دريس واش اللي كنا عنده في الصباح. دريس is his name. واش is a way to ask. اللي means that. كنا means we were. عنده, as we said it here, and عنده means at his. Okay, عنده. So he was like, is that the guy that we were at his shop? F means in. صباح means in the morning. So yeah, it's easy to get. So just to make me confirm, so I said we means yes, or you can say or we, like, means the same thing. He said Safi means okay or all right, and wacha also means all right. Ikun, here there is a mistake. It should not be an M. It should be an N. It's just a writing mistake. So ikun means it will be. Ikun. It will be. Ri, this ri means only or just. She means some. Taman means price. Zin, we write zin like this, not how he wrote it, but it's fine. Zin. Zin means good, or mzian. You can also say mzian. And then I said lalla means no. يتعامل. يتعامل means like he gonna treat you well, like he gonna like give you a good price, no worries. معاك معاك with you. I'm gonna treat, like, treat the price with you. No worries. Yeah, so that was everything about this conversation. I will read it again so you can get all the pronunciation right. So أنس، ما تقدرش تدبر لي شي افيشور لهاد. here is a mistake, it should not be لهاد, it should be لهذا اللي عندي. علاش مالو؟ راه خدام بالحق، بغيت نديرلو شي وحدة دوريجين. I said دابا نشوف عند داك خونا دريس. دريس واش اللي كنا عنده في الصباح؟ وي. صافي، واخا يكون غير شي تمن زين. لا لا يتعامل معك. Okay, so that was everything about this conversation. Analyze.